Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Nethergate Resurrection. We've done a lot of exploring in this episode. Up here, I think we also took care of the crones in the last episode, if I remember right. And also we happened to find this outpost with people talking in it that aren't Roman. Well, let's enter the outpost and see what it is. You approach carefully, open the door, and come face to face with several young Brigantes warriors. Normally this wouldn't be a problem. The Brigantes are servants of Rome. This group, however, hasn't gotten that news. Typical natives. Drunk, violent, and suicidal. They have no chance against warriors such as yourselves, but like countless casualties before them, they feel compelled to provide you with fighting practice anyway. 6 Britannian fighters. Ow! Why did I only move 3 steps? Oh, you're kidding me! Should have let them come to us. And now they're going to kill us. Jesus! Actually, I don't think we can even kill them. Why are we so weak? Okay, so we're not going to deal with that, since we know now that they will destroy us and kill us horribly. And I see something in the middle there. Guarded by skeletons, it looks like. Eat skeletons! Skeletons we can kill. Well, let them come to us. There are a lot of these skeletons, though. Oh, I didn't realize I could move a second time. Ah, darn it. Ow. Lot of pain. Hey, a level up! Uh-oh. Please cast a healing spell. Thank you. There we are. Yeah, they can actually do fairly alright against them. There we go. Okay. There we are. As you walk through this clearing, bones crunch underfoot. The air here is strangely hot. There is a figure standing in the middle of the open area, staring at you. Sure, it's a dead person, but that doesn't mean it can't be social. It is a skeletal warrior wearing tattered armor and bearing a rusty blade. It doesn't seem hostile, oddly enough. Instead, it salutes at you and waves you closer. Let us approach. You approach the skeleton carefully, expecting an ambush at any moment. Pleasantly enough, it is as social as it seemed from a distance. When you get close, it turns and stares at you with empty eye sockets. It's creepy. It begins to talk, a slow, hesitant hissing sound. "We have come to the gate. We are prepared to escort to the beyond." It waits for a response from you. You don't really have one to give. Eventually it continues. "We are old and weak. My escorts are lost. Shades, weakened, faded, blown away. I need them to perform my duty. I will reward for the effort. Will you do this thing?" "Sure." The skeletal warrior nods. "Find my shades. They are lost, taken by the wind. Tell them where I am. Return my 6 warriors, and there is a reward. Reward in life." Then the skeleton turns away. That's all it had to say. Okay, that's an odd quest. You catch movement out of the corner of your eye. It's a ghost trying to crawl up out of the ground. As you draw your weapons, though, 2 insubstantial clawed hands come out of the ground, grab the ghost, and drag it into the dirt. Soon there is no sign of the spectral presence but a patch of undisturbed dirt. Well. Okay. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. A small group of the Walking Dead patrols this blasted wasteland. These are not the frail remnants of past life you have encountered elsewhere. These bones glow with a sinister light and you can feel power radiating from them. You struggle to overcome your fear as they stalk toward you. 2 spectral warriors and burning bones? That sounds terrible. And I think we may be about to lose everyone. Ow. This is going to go badly. Yeah, we're dead here. That was unexpected. Holy crap. Welp. Okay, so, no. Okay, and, oh geez. Run, run, run. How the hell do we get past? Those things are hard. Maybe we're not supposed to go this way yet, so... You know what? Let's go here. Suddenly, one of you trips over a fallen branch. You were sure that it wasn't there before. You get up and brush yourself off. You'd swear while you were falling that you heard giggling in the underbrush. No, let's not fight the monsters. Let's see. Venarium to the west. You get close enough to the bridge to the west to take a good look. It's a beautiful structure, enough to make a true Roman blush with envy. It's not of a Roman style, though. Someone else made it. Roman bridges are solid, practical affairs. This bridge is of white stone, arcing elegantly over the tranquil river. The marble glows in the constant sunlight, and is so thin and fragile-looking that you're surprised it manages to stay upright. The most remarkable thing about the bridge, however, is the way it sparkles. Maybe the builders set chips of mica into the rocks. Maybe it's a very high grade of marble. Maybe it's some of the magic that seems to reside in this place. Whatever causes it, the bridge shimmers with a constant flickering of light. It hurts your eyes, and yet the sight is so lovely that you have to pull your head away. When you do, the shape of the bridge is burnt into your sight. As you shake your head to clear it, you notice a man camped at the side of the road. He must have been watching you for some time. When you notice him, he motions you forward. You walk up and greet the man, who is just in the process of packing up his camp and moving on. He introduces himself as Manius, one of the many Roman merchants and fortune-seekers who have been wandering over this land for decades. You ask him where he's going. I'm heading for Venarium. It's a little village to the west. Ever been there? You shake your heads. Nice little town. Odd people, but a nice little marketplace. I'm going there to get myself a bodyguard. He looks you over. You all look well armed. Travelers need to be. These are dangerous times. There are plenty of soldiers of fortune in Venarium. You know, you look like you're heading into danger. If you'd like someone else fighting beside you, you should look in Venarium. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll best be going. He heads off to the west, crossing the sparkling bridge. He doesn't seem to notice how beautiful it is. You start to cross the sparkling bridge. It feels like you're walking into a cloud of floating, dancing motes of light. It seems like it's not the stone that's sparkling, but the air around you. The lights swirl, coalescing and spinning around you. As you cross, you start to feel disoriented. You focus on your training and purpose and utter a quick prayer to Augustus. You keep walking and finally step off the end of the bridge. You look around and realize that you're back where you started. As you stumble off of the bridge, you notice several miles to the north, on top of a tall grassy hill, a majestic stone hall. It has a perfect unobstructed view of the bridge. You wonder what's up there. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Ruined Hall north, Shadow Valley Fort south, Nethergate to the northeast. Well, we'll explore around a bit first before we actually, go into the Ruined Hall. Which I can see with ease right there. Oh, hello. You find a small island in the violence and treachery that surrounds you. This is a quiet, peaceful glade, sweet-smelling and filled with flowers. There's a warm breeze, and a sparkling blue river flows gently by. You're not the only people to find this place pleasant. There's a small hut in the middle of the glade. It's a cozy wooden building, and smoke rises from the chimney. It's surrounded by a nice garden with herbs and vegetables. Do you knock on the door? Sure. You have to wait for a minute before knocking. At first, you start to think that there's nobody home. Then the door slowly opens, revealing a tall person heavily wrapped in black robes. His or her face is concealed by a large hood. The person says, "Visitors! Welcome, welcome!" She must be an old woman. At least that's your best guess, based on her voice. "It's so long between getting to see people. Real people, not sprites or the like. I am Pearl Blossom. Would you like to come into my humble home and have some tea? I so rarely get a chance for nice little natter." Sure. Her home is warm and cozy and filled with the smell of herbs and tea. It's sparsely furnished, but very clean. The only strange detail is the way Pearl Blossom keeps herself covered from head to toe. She removes a ceramic pot from her fire and pours you several cups of hot steaming tea. You smell it skeptically and then take a little taste. It's tea. You sit down and speak with her. You sit down to speak with Pearl Blossom. She talks and acts like a kindly old lady. However, her robes and hood cover up every square inch of her skin, creating a highly unnerving effect. Her being out here in the wilderness doesn't help. You ask if she is scared living out here alone. Her hooded head shakes back and forth for a moment. Oh no, it really is a peaceful life. Nobody bothers me. Nobody bothers old Pearl Blossom. Fomorians, goblins, they all leave me be. I wasn't always a hermit. No, once I was a servant in Castle Athadoc. Such a lovely place. Castle Athadoc? Or Athdoc? Have you ever been there? It's to the west. Not far. Only 40 miles or so. So beautiful. And the brothers were so virtuous. The brothers ruled the castle and its lands together, acting as one in all things. They were so wise and so kind. I felt blessed to live in their presence. I was a handmaiden for one of their ladies. I worked so hard, was so loyal. But then one of the fairy ladies thought that her earrings were stolen, and that I took them. Oh, to the end of my days I will wonder what happened to those earrings. Still, they were kind to me. I was only banished, and I received a mild curse. Oh, they could have done much worse. Oh, yes. But they were kind. What sort of curse? They... She touches her face with her hands. The curse was a difficult thing, I must admit, but I found ways to make it less of a problem. She touches her hood gently with gloved fingers. And now I live here, and sometimes people even come to speak with me. She starts to say something. Then she begins to tremble. You think that you can hear gentle sobs coming out of her hood. Then she shakes her head. Oh, but I do natter on. Have some more tea. You finish your snack and bid her farewell. As much as you pity her, you can't help but be relieved to leave this eerie place. Curious. I imagine there's probably a story to that, or a legend. Probably an actual legend somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Unfortunately. Alright, let's look around a bit more. Shadow Valley Fort south, Ruined Hall south, Nethergate to the north. Let's see. Oh, there's something up there in that swamp. Sadly, we can only get there by running through the swamp itself. I hate that. Alright. There is a small campsite at the top of this hillock. An ancient woman is sitting by the fire. She wears black robes and an eye patch and wears a necklace of animal skulls around her neck. She's watching you from a distance. As you look her over, you notice that there are several shadows around her. One is still. That's hers. The others are moving. They flit away from her and then return. Very odd. She could be dangerous. Let's stay away and then save and then approach and talk. Alright, approach and talk. You approach the crone carefully, watching for treachery. She idly fingers the rat skulls around her neck as you climb towards her. Finally, she says, That's far enough. I know your kind. Warriors, hired blades, wandering no-goods. I need help. She hobbles down the hill towards you. The shadows stay close to her. My hut is not far from here. Some goblins. Pests. They stole 2 skulls from my garden. The goblins are hiding to the east, but this is as far east as I can go. I need you to go east, find them, and get my skulls back. Answer carefully. I only asked for help once. My pride allows no more. I will help you. Excellent! She crows. Then suddenly she lurches forward. Her hand flies up and a clawed thumb runs across her forehead. Now you are acting in my service. Not sure what's happening, you draw your weapon. No, fool, I am not harming you. I have marked you. It is harmless, but now you will be able to sense when you are near one of my skulls. When you have both of them, return here and place them on this rock. You will be rewarded. I should punish those goblins horribly. One day I will, if I ever get the chance. For now, though, I simply want my trinkets to be returned to me. That is all. They are to the east. Now go. She waves her hand and the shadows float close to her, surrounding her, enveloping her. Then they fade and she is gone. You stumble back, dazed. Even though Shadow Vale contains one bizarre encounter after another, nothing you see makes you immune to being shocked by the next supernatural event. Shaking your head, you walk away, wondering where to look for the skulls. Somewhere to the east, that's all we know. Well, I'll see if I can find any clue. There may be something somewhere. Here, maybe? No, not there. Down this path? Actually, might be up there. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not there. Most likely not there, but... anywhere near... No, it wouldn't be there. Alright. Let's try going to the north a bit. As you approach this bridge, you notice that there are several Britannian soldiers loitering on it. They're brigantes by the looks of them, probably from the village of Nethergate, which isn't far to the north. You approach proudly, standing tall, not wanting to look weak in the face of a bunch of blue-painted savages. As you prepare to pass, however, something entirely unexpected happens. One of the soldiers stands up and blocks your way. Then the others get up and put their hands on their weapons. These ingrates not only aren't going to let you pass, but they seem prepared to fight you if you insist. You're stunned at their impertinence. Don't they know who runs these lands? Still, it may be necessary to fight them. You back away. You can fight them another day. As you move off, you notice that the guards on the bridge look very relieved. They obviously weren't prepared to die today. Well, perhaps we should make sure they do. Alright, destroy them. Time to teach these fools a lesson. Give them a little one-on-one instruction about Roman glory. You draw your weapons and charge. 3 Britannian fighters and 3 Britannian warriors. Okay, they're too strong for us, I can tell already. Man, this thing is surprisingly rough. I mean, we die so quickly and so easily. Right, not going that way. Okay, so we're not going that way. Where would those skulls be, then? They must be around here somewhere. I don't know where, though. And what the hell happened? This guy... He said it was to the north, but I don't see it. There's nowhere it could be unless it's over the bridge. Seriously, where the hell is his hut? Is the other guy's hut, I mean. It's got to be on the other side of the bridge, except we can't cross. Because those guys are just too bloody strong for us. The only way I can think of to fix that is... make it the game easier. I'm not going to make the game easier. I really don't want to, but this is ridiculous. I don't know. There's got to be a way, though. And where the hell are the skulls? She said they were to the east. I can't believe it's this hard. Actually, I think we should probably... Yeah, we did actually level up recently. We need to go into some location that isn't this. What a stroke of luck. You see a lone sheep grazing in the middle of this field. The only thing better than a nice lamb dinner is a nice lamb dinner provided by a lamb you managed to steal away from some careless shepherd. It's just sitting there, waiting for some alert warrior to brain it and eat it up. It chews grass contently. Let's leave it alone. We don't need it. Okay. They're still armed and still smell bad. Also, it's still 5 coins to pass. Pay them for now. Alright, let's find some location to go into. How about up in here? I'll be honest, I feel kind of stupid here. I'm having a lot of problems. I mean, so many failures and such. Septimus, what are you going to do, Septimus? Let's see. Yeah, point and melee weapons, I guess. And Octavius. Actually, yeah. Not melee weapons, slings. And a point and slings for Octavius. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Octavius had skills in barter. Huh. Alright. I am... Yeah, pay them. I'm just gonna run around, see if I can find any of the skulls, at least, that we were told to look for. Somewhere around here, that's all I know. Oh! Giant spiders attacking us. Out of nowhere. Ah! Webs! Cursed webs. Well, that works. Ah! Ow. There we are. Quick healing. I don't get it. I really don't. And it's frustrating because we're dying so easily to so many things, and I don't know why. No, I don't want to. Are we just too weak or something? I don't want to make it easier, but I may have to because we can't really go anywhere except to continue the main quest. Because I can't find anything for the rest of the quests. And 4 skeletons. Yes, yes. Oh, a level up for Julius. That's good. Hey, a level for Augustus. That is actually very needed. Sadly, we can't level up until... yeah. Okay, actually, do we have anything we can sell? Not really, just 2 pieces of amber, and it doesn't weigh much. Fine. I don't know. I don't know. Where the hell are the skulls? Where the hell is that guy's... where the hell is that other guy's... the other guy's hut? 2 skulls taken to the east. I don't know where they are. Lost shades. 6 shades that are hidden throughout Shadowvale. That's probably over everywhere. Deliver message to a similar hermit in the north. I can't get anywhere further north. The temple is the only place left I can think of. Or, not the temple, the hall. That, or finding my way through here, but the guards here are so strong I can't kill them. I just don't get it. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give one more try to this. See if I succeed or fail. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Wow! There was no chance whatsoever. We have no chance of getting through there. Okay then, I guess there's only one thing we can actually do now, because I can't figure out how to do anything else at this point, and that's to go up into there. And you know what? It's been almost half an hour, so we'll do that in the next episode. So, till then, I am Chester44, that is Julius, Augustus, Septimus, and Octavius. This has been a Nethergate Resurrection Let's Play. I'm feeling very not good at this point, like I suck. I'll see you all next time.